In northern Indiana, in a little town called Napanee, there's an ice cream shop unlike any other. It's called Rocket Science Ice Cream, and here, every ice cream concoction is its own experiment.
A Rocket Science is fresh-made ice cream. Until you order it, I don't have ice cream. We'll start out with an unflavored ice cream base, and then we add whatever ingredients you want into it. It's as fresh as any ice cream you'll ever get.
You can definitely tell that it tastes fresh.
It's way better than any other ice cream that you can buy at a supermarket or something.
Another quality that makes this ice cream so special, the milk and sugar.
This is a 14% milk fat base. It's a lot thicker than most of your ice cream bases. It's got a lot higher milk fat content in it.
But what helps Rocket Science ice cream take off is its fresh taste. Cream to ice cream takes about 30 seconds.
This is the secret to Rocket Science ice cream. It's liquid nitrogen. When we make this ice cream, you'll get like a vapor explosion. That's part of where we came up with the name. It's 320 degrees below zero. Because it freezes the ice cream so fast, it actually knocks down your ice crystals, which makes for an extremely smooth ice cream.
You just don't see it made anywhere else like this. It's all fresh ingredients and it's frozen right before your eyes.
I love watching it. It's really cool. You wouldn't think it would work. Like, it's really weird.
It did seem like a bit of a science experiment back there. I don't think I've seen liquid nitrogen since I was in high school science class.
I was blown away. I was just watching them stir it, like, how's this gonna turn into ice cream? And then this liquid nitrogen, like, blinds me, and then it goes away, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so cool.
It is absolutely perfectly safe.
You breathe nitrogen all the time.
In fact, what's happening is it's hitting the ice cream and evaporating.
So you're not eating any of the nitrogen that we put in the bowl.
It'll freeze the top of the ice cream, and we'll take a spatula and break down through it.
You don't just mix the ice cream the same way you would mix a batch of cookies. It's about how you move the ice cream in the bowl so that it all gets frozen evenly.
I don't know if you hear it crackling at all, but that's actually kind of what I go by. I kind of go by the feel of how spongy it is in the bottom. If we put too much liquid nitrogen on there, it'll get actually so hard it'll be brittle. It'll break the little pieces, the little flakes.
I wouldn't want to grab the bottom of the bowl down here, but on the rim up here, it's not bad. Before you're used to it, your hands would get really dry from the fog going over. After working for about a week, you figure out how to deal with it.
Once we're done with that, we put it in a bowl of water. And obviously, the water is quite a bit warmer temperature than what our ice cream is. So by setting the bowl in here, it'll release our hard edges from the side of the bowl.
What might be most unusual about this space-age ice cream shop is that it's Amish-owned.
I love telling my friends that I work with Amish and I make high-tech ice cream. They always get a little confused.
There's quite a few people that have questions about that, but it's widely accepted.
And another thing Amish are known for is really good food and really fresh food.
The business is a father and son affair.
Me and my dad have been talking about doing something in the food industry, and ice cream we thought was a great option because there's really no specialty ice cream shops in town.
So in 2008, they bought a food truck with the nitrogen concept already on board, and Rocket Science was launched.
And here's a triple berry.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
3 years later, the business touched down in a permanent spot.
Love the building.
It's an old factory and they've put a bunch of different shops in here.
This whole building had been sitting here empty for probably 20 years or so, and it was falling into disrepair. And there's a few investors that went in and they started fixing it up.
Today, Rocket Science thrives in a town where tradition is prized.
Napanee is a very laid-back town. Everybody's very welcoming here.
Napanee is such a quaint, just an amazing little town.
And in a true small-town charming way, Rocket Science aims to please. It's customer's choice because the ice cream is made on the spot. So imaginations run wild.
I have bubblegum, red raspberry, and gummy worms.
I got bubblegum with M&Ms, Oreos, and brownie pieces. I bet people went, oh, gross, disgusting. No, it's really good.
I like that you can pick different ingredients and make your own. You can personalize it however you want.
That's a great thing about this ice cream, that we do fresh make it. You can add whatever ingredients you want.
The shop features 24 official recipes.
It's very hard to choose. There are lots of flavors, but I definitely love chocolate and Oreo, so I got the Oreo surprise.
I got pina colada.
We have a cookies and cream ice cream.
I had toffee coffee.
A peanut butter bash.
And of all the choices, one of the top sellers is...
I'm going to be doing a death by chocolate for you. And I'll start out with my milk, I'll put in lots of chocolate syrup, brownie dough, chocolate chips, and chocolate fudge. It is very chocolatey.
And it's served in a chocolate cone.
Incredibly creamy and rich. So I don't know if I'm going to get through this child size.
It's firmer when you put the spoon in, so you're not expecting it to be quite as creamy, but it turns out to be.
If you're going to have a handcrafted ice cream, this is truly, when they say homemade, you don't get more homemade than this.
He's living his dream. It's neat to see something that started out as a small idea in a little trailer turned into another business in Napanee.
Rocket Science is great. We have a blast every time I come to work.